Why do customers really leave? It's a question every business owner, manager, and employee should ask themselves regularly. We often assume it's because of a major mistake, a defective product, or a single bad experience. But the truth is, the reasons are usually much more subtle and far less dramatic than we think. Most of the time, customers don't leave because of a catastrophic failure or a product that didn't work. In fact, many customers are willing to forgive small errors or occasional hiccups if they feel valued and heard. The real reason customers drift away is much quieter and often goes unnoticed. They simply feel forgotten after the sale is made. There's no follow-up, no check-in, and no sign that the company cares about their experience beyond the transaction. Most businesses pour their energy into attracting new customers, investing in marketing, promotions, and flashy sales pitches. But once the deal is closed, the attention shifts elsewhere, and the new customer is left on their own. This post-sale silence can be deafening. It creates uncertainty, doubt, and even buyer's remorse. Customers start to question whether they made the right decision, or if they were just another number in a sales quota. Think about your own experiences. How many times have you bought something, only to feel like the company vanished the moment you paid? That feeling of being left alone can be disappointing, and it's a major reason people don't come back. The relationship with your customer shouldn't end at the sale. In fact, that's when it should truly begin. Every interaction after the purchase is a chance to build trust and loyalty. If you want loyal customers who return again and again, you need to engage with them, reassure them, and find ways to delight them right from the start. A simple thank you, a follow-up message, or a helpful tip can make all the difference. When customers feel ignored or neglected, they quickly lose interest. Forgetting about them is the fastest way to drive them straight into the arms of your competitors. The real threat to your business isn't a single failure, it's indifference. Show your customers you care, and they'll reward you with their loyalty. So, how do you keep customers from drifting away? Focus on the first 100 days after their purchase. This is your golden window to turn a buyer into a loyal fan. Every interaction in these first 3 months matters. Small gestures have a big impact. Don't try to upsell, instead, welcome, educate, and support them. Make them feel valued, not just sold to. Most companies disappear after a thank you email. Don't be like them. Design a memorable human experience for those first 100 days. That's how you stop churn before it starts. To truly master those crucial first 100 days of a customer's experience with your brand, you need a clear roadmap. This is where the 8 phases of the customer journey come into play. Each phase is designed to guide your customers from their very first interaction, all the way to becoming loyal advocates for your business. By following these 8 distinct phases, you can ensure that every step your customer takes is intentional, positive, and memorable. Let's break down each phase and see how it shapes a remarkable journey. First, assess. This is where you help potential customers recognize why your product or service stands out from the competition. Provide clear information, answer their questions, and show them the unique value you offer. Next, admit. Make the buying process as easy and frictionless as possible. Remove obstacles, simplify steps, and make your customers feel confident as they make their purchase. Then, affirm. Immediately validate their decision. Send a thank you note, offer support, and address any doubts to fight buyers' remorse before it starts. Activate. Create a wow moment as they get started. Make their first experience with your product or service exciting, memorable, and seamless. Acclimate. Guide them as they learn to use your product. Offer tutorials, resources, and personal support to help them feel comfortable and confident. Accomplish. Celebrate when they reach their first goal or milestone. Recognize their progress and let them know you're cheering them on. Adopt. Help your product become a natural part of their daily routine. Encourage regular use and show them how it fits into their lifestyle. Advocate. Turn happy customers into enthusiastic promoters. Encourage them to share their positive experiences and refer others to your brand. Engineer each phase with care to build a genuine connection and lasting trust. Every interaction should reinforce your commitment to their success. That's how you create customers who never want to leave, by guiding them through a journey that's thoughtful, supportive, and truly remarkable at every step. Let's see how this works in real life. It's one thing to talk about building connections, but it's another to see it in action. Across different industries, businesses are finding creative ways to make their customers feel truly valued and appreciated, going beyond the usual transactions. Imagine you buy a car and the very next day your phone lights up with a personal video from your salesperson. They're not just thanking you for your purchase, they're offering ongoing support, answering any questions, and making sure you feel confident about your decision. This small gesture turns a simple sale into the start of a relationship. Or picture joining a gym. After your 10th visit, you receive a handwritten postcard, in the mail, celebrating your dedication and progress. It's not just a generic message, it's personalized, showing that the staff noticed your effort and want to cheer you on. That kind of recognition makes you want to keep coming back. Sign up for new software, and on your very first login, you're greeted by a warm, friendly welcome video from the entire team. They introduce themselves, share tips, and invite you to reach out if you need help. Suddenly, you're not just a username, you're part of a community. These small, thoughtful gestures crush buyers' remorse and make customers feel valued. They show that you care about more than just the sale, you care about the person behind it. When customers feel seen and appreciated, they're far more likely to stick around. Notice, none of these examples rely on discounts or special offers. There are no coupons, no limited-time deals, just genuine human connection. Loyalty isn't bought with coupons, it's earned with genuine care and authentic gestures. When you show customers you value them as people, not just as transactions, you build trust that lasts. Customers who feel connected stick around, even if you're not the cheapest option. They come back, bring their friends, and become advocates for your brand. Emotional investment is the real currency of loyalty. When people feel emotionally connected, they're far more likely to support your business over the long term. Make your customers feel seen, heard, and appreciated, and they'll become your biggest fans, spreading the word, coming back again and again, and helping your business thrive. Knowing this is one thing, acting on it is what matters. Map out your customers' first 100 days, identify every touchpoint and where silence creeps in, add emotional checkpoints, brainstorm ways to surprise and delight at each phase. Measure what matters, track retention, not just sales. Loyal customers are your best growth engine. Building loyalty doesn't require a big budget, just a shift in focus from transactions to relationships. Start today. Stop losing customers. Start building advocates. The journey to unbreakable loyalty begins now.